phospholipids. That is a glycerol, a 3-carbon glycerol, so a C, a C, a C, a carbon, a carbon, a carbon, and to 2 of these carbons there's a fatty acid tail. So a fatty acid at one carbon and another one, but then at the third one there is then a little phosphate group, PO4-3 is written in the book, and at that then there is then a little other positive group containing oftentimes nitrogen. And that is now the positive part, and that can make hydrogen bonds with water. By a hydrogen bond, for example, by a hydrogen bond with water between the oxygen and the 2 hydrogens, where the oxygen is a heavier atom and it pulls stronger at the shared, in a covalent bond, shared hydrogen as the little hydrogen is just pulling at it. And so the electron is a bit pulled away from the hydrogen, and the hydrogen has lost a bit its negative electron, and the hydrogen is a bit more positive. The book leaves an open why now that positive hydrogen can team up with the positive part of phospholipid head, whatever. Now, so a phospholipid, 3-carbon glycerol, carbon, 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 and 2 of them fatty acid tails, and at the other one there is a little phosphate group, and then something with polar positive head containing oftentimes nitrogen. And they are at the cell membrane of cells, and the positive polar head turns to the water. It is hydrophilic, it loves the water, to the extracellular fluid at the outside, and another row of them turns to the other side, to the cytosol, the fluid part of the cell on the inside. So they're standing then like that, and on the inside are the fatty acid tails, and then there's a polar head going to the cytosol and to the extracellular fluid. And these fatty acid tails, which can make bonds with lipids, they have oftentimes between all these carbons, when in the fatty acid tails, a double covalent bond. And then they are not together with one bond, but at that one place they are then doubled together, and that gives it then a little bend. And therefore they are oftentimes like that shape. And that is according to Gerard Tucker and Senegafovsky's Principles of Anatomy and Physiology book on the pages 46 and 47. But this is no medical advice and also no substitute for medical knowledge. The positions and views expressed are the ones of source and don't necessarily align with my own or with the ones of the entity spoken of.